Finding light in the dark. In a small, run-down house at the edge of a remote village lived a family of 5. The father, Martin, was a hard-working farmer who struggled to make enough money. His wife, Mary, stayed at home and took care of their 3 children: Richard, the eldest at 12, Emma, who was 9, and little Ben, just 5. Their life was hard. Martin worked from morning until night in the fields, facing the hot summer sun and heavy rains during the monsoon. Despite their poverty, the family loved and supported each other. Mary would tell stories by the light of a single candle, her voice full of warmth and hope. One harsh winter, the temperature dropped a lot. The cold seeped through the cracks in their walls, making the small house feel like a frozen box. Martin got very sick, and his cough grew worse each day. The family watched helplessly as their strong father became weak. Richard took over the farm work with his mother, but the fields were covered in frost and the crops failed to grow. Days turned into weeks, and Martin's condition worsened. The village doctor visited but had no medicine to help. Mary stayed by Martin's side, holding his hand and whispering loving words. The wind howled outside, making their situation seem even worse. She was very tired, but she never left him. On a very cold night, with snow covering the village, Martin's breathing stopped. The family was heartbroken. Richard tried to be strong for his mother and siblings, but the pain was too much. Emma and Ben clung to Mary, crying as the winter storm raged outside. Before Martin passed away, he looked at Richard with tear-filled eyes. With a weak voice full of emotion, he said, "Richard, be strong like an oak tree. Take care of your mother and siblings. Remember, love keeps us together even when we're apart. I am proud of you. Make a life full of hope and kindness. Don't let the cold take away your warmth." Even though they were very sad, the family found comfort in their memories of Martin. They leaned on each other, their love a small light in the cold darkness. Richard promised to take care of the family and make Martin proud. Years passed, and Richard grew into a strong and determined young man. He learned new farming techniques from books and neighbors, improving the harvests despite the tough weather. Richard also started a small vegetable stand at the local market, earning extra money. With the extra money, Richard bought new clothes for Emma and Ben and a new blanket for his mother. He even saved enough to send Emma to school, fulfilling one of Martin's dreams. Richard's hard work and kindness brought joy back to the family. As the seasons changed, they enjoyed the warm breezes of spring and the golden rays of summer. They laughed together, sharing simple meals and stories. Mary often looked at Richard with pride, seeing Martin's spirit in him. One day, Richard surprised the family with a small second-hand piano. Mary had always loved music, but had stopped playing long ago. She cried with happiness, and the house soon filled with the sound of her playing, bringing new life and joy to their home. Richard's dedication and love turned their sadness into strength. The family, once burdened by loss, now thrived in the warmth of their togetherness, showing that hope and perseverance could light even the darkest paths. Thank you.